Yes, sir. Good morning, Bomb First TV. Let's get right into it. First off, salute to that notification military for dropping these bombs on the light bulb before we even get lit. Amber Alert. JinJing Ma. Let's get right into it. Bomb First Military to see if we can get this little girl found. Amber Alert. New photos releasing Amber Alert abduction case at Reagan National Airport. An Amber Alert has been issued for a 12-year-old girl from China who was believed to have been abducted at Reagan National Airport. Authorities said JinJing Ma was in the United States as a part of a tour group when she was abducted by an unknown woman at around 8:15 a.m. Thursday. While the tour group was checking in and after the girl received her passport, the 12-year-old stated that she was going to the restroom, police said. However, it appears that Ma did not make it to the restroom and instead met up with a female suspect who assisted in helping change the girl's clothes. Afterwards, they walked together to the arrivals area before leaving the airport. Metropolitan Washington Airport Authority Police Chief David Holcher said when the girl and the woman were leaving the airport, they were seen getting into a white, listen to this, y'all, a white 2016 or 2018 Infiniti QX70 with New York tags. Investigators are still working to identify the license plate number. Before the female suspect had contact with the 12-year-old, the woman was seen with the Asian man arriving at the airport on the ticket and departure levels walking toward door 6. It is believed the man was driving the Infiniti SUV. At this point, we don't know the exact circumstance as to why the child left with the Asian female, said Holcher. The child appears to have left without any force. She entered the vehicle without any force. But that does not release any of our concerns. We're still very concerned because we don't know why this child left with the Asian female. Officials said another student in the tour group informed chaperones that mom was missing. Metropolitan and Washington Airport Authority police said that they were informed about the missing girl about an hour after she left the airport. Police issued an Amber Alert later Thursday afternoon. We had no reason to believe that the child should have left with these people, but we are trying to track down leads to ascertain what had occurred before we put out the Amber Alert or press the conference before the Amber Alert or held the press conference. A witness stated that he may have been seen mom meet and receive food from the female suspect when the tour guide group was in New York City, according to the FBI. The 12-year-old girl is described as a 4 feet 11 and weighs 90 pounds. She has medium black hair and brown eyes. She was last seen wearing a white t-shirt, blue jeans, and a black jacket. The woman who is believed to have abducted the girl is described as approximately 40 years old, 5 feet 2 to 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing around 130 pounds, and wearing a black dress. According to the police, the Chinese student tour group was visiting the United States looking at schools along with sightseeing. The group has been in the U.S. since July the 26th and arrived at Reagan National Airport from New York City. The group was expected to travel out of the West Coast before eventually heading back to China. Metropolitan Washington Airport Authority police said that they were working with FBI Washington Field Office Child Exploitation and Human Trafficking Task Force and Virginia State Police in the case. They have also enlisted the help from the National Center of Missing and Exploited Children. Anyone with information about mom's whereabouts or the abductor is asked to call Virginia State Police at 1-800-822-4453 or Metropolitan Washington Airport Authority Police at 703-417-2400. Y'all, let's find JinJing Ma. We don't know exactly what happened or why she's been abducted. She went peacefully, as they said. We don't know what this is about, but the Amber Alert is released because they believe she is in danger. We need to get this girl found. She's only 12 years old. She's in a foreign country. She's got to be scared out of her mind. Regardless of what happened, the woman helped to change her clothes or whatever. We don't know what that woman told her. Again, she's only 12. You know how 12-year-olds think. She might have told her, look, come with me or else. We don't know. We don't know if they had any preconceived communication before she landed at Reagan International or what. But as the public, the Amber Alert is released. Bond First TV, we trying to get her found. So we definitely doing our part. Putting this up today so we can try to get her found as soon as possible and get her back in the care of people that love her. This is Bond First TV. This is your boy Snake Eyes, your favorite blogger, and here on Bond First TV, we trying to highlight everything that's going on with this crazy world. Make sure you hit that bell to get notified every time we upload. And as I said in the previous blog, it is very important for y'all to leave these comments and hit that like button for this YouTube channel to grow. We are doing excellent, and I thank y'all for y'all support. Y'all know I love you, Bond First Military, for dropping them bombs. Again, it's your boy Snake Eye, Bond First TV. I'm gonna let you see the news clip, and y'all, let's get JinJing Ma found. Yes, sir.
Have you seen this little girl? Investigators say the woman on the right abducted the 12-year-old from Reagan National Airport this morning. Her name is JinJing Ma. She's visiting the U.S. with a group from China.
An Amber Alert is still in effect right now. Police say she could be in extreme danger, and there are still many unanswered questions in this case. Fox 5's Corey Coffin is live at Reagan National tonight with new pictures that were just released, Corey.
Just moments ago, let's take you straight to those photos. On your left-hand side is both suspects. You can see a woman and a man walking together. Both of them are Asian. Now, they're in the departure side near door 6. And on the right-hand side of your screen, you'll see the woman walking with the victim, 12-year-old JinJing Ma. That is in the arrival section, also near door 6. FBI urging anybody who may have seen them to come forward.
12-year-old JinJing Ma is Asian, 4 feet 11, about 90 pounds, with black hair. She was seen wearing a white shirt, blue jeans, and a black jacket. Ma was part of a tour group who flew in from China July 26th to visit schools and sightsee. The group bussed from New York to D.C. yesterday in anticipation of a flight today headed to the West Coast. They arrived in departures and were given their passports.
And at some point, the child stated she was going to use the restroom. It wasn't until they were starting to check through security that another student within that group notified the chaperones that she was missing.
Ma was last seen walking in the arrivals section of the airport with this woman, described as Asian and in her 40s, 5'2" to 5'5", 130 pounds. Prior to that, the woman was captured on surveillance with another Asian man.
We don't see the Asian male again on video, but we do believe that there is a male subject driving the vehicle that the child left in.
A white Infiniti sedan. Investigators are working to enhance video to get the plates and better images of the suspects.
The child appears to have left without any force. She entered the vehicle without any force, but that does not release any of our concerns. We're still very concerned because we don't know the reason why this child left with that Asian female.
Authorities don't believe Ma has any family in the country, but they are working with the Chinese embassy.
And we also now have a better picture of that getaway car. We're showing you that now, a 2016 or 2018 white Infiniti QX70 with, with New York plates. We don't have those plate numbers yet. We'll get those to you as soon as we can. If you recognize this vehicle or any of the people we've showed you tonight, call police immediately. Live at Reagan National, Corey Coffin, Fox 5 Local News.